YouTube, what's going on today, everybody? Back here with another video. And I've been looking around the community, and it seems like a lot of people are tired of fighting the same people online via ranked or quick match. Ali, Tyson Fury, Robinson, Leonard. People are kind of just annoyed of fighting the same people over and over again. And some people are going into quick match in hopes that people won't take it as serious, right? They're choosing, lower rated fighters, and they're still going up against those fighters, right? Now, I was thinking, and I came up with an idea, right? And I haven't really provided like a lot of feedback as far as the game goes, because I feel like I'd just be repeating what other people have said. So this is going to be my first, feedback for the beta. Or suggestion. I would say suggestion. So I've been thinking, what is a way that would help promote, people using new characters and making sure that people that do choose a lower rated character can actually maybe fight a fighter around that same level as far as overall goes. So I remembered playing, I want to say NBA 2K17. And they had a tier system in that game. They had 3 tiers, pretty much just based off of the teams overall. And in this game, in Undisputed, I think they could do a 2-tier system. Tier 1 being 86 overall and up, and tier 2 being 85 and down. So that way, if you want to go into ranked and you want to use Joe Joyce, I don't know why you would. He's not. They don't have his power correctly. But I don't know why you would. But regardless, let's say you want to use Joe Joyce, who's like a 79 or 80 overall. Now you could go into that, pick that tier 2 fighter, and the server or system, whatever their matchmaking is, would look for another person queuing up ranked as a tier with a tier 2 fighter. Now, let's say that they can't find a tier 2 fighter within however many seconds. They can now ask the user or the player, do you want to mix in the tier 1 search with the tier 2 search? And at that point, if that Joe Joyce user wants to do that and they run into an Ali, there's really no complaints to be had, right? So I feel like just giving people that option would definitely help in, one, keep people less frustrated and add some variety to the game. Now, I know this is something that would, in a way, separate the player base, and they literally just got rid of players that are not players, but divisions that were pretty light as far as the number of fighters to help the separation of the player base. But man, they're at a certain point, maybe not in early access, it's a brand new shiny toy, but at a certain point, people are, even when they get the stamina and, the spam takes a hit, there is going to be a certain point where people are just like, bruh, Sugar Ray Robinson, you know what? I'm going to get off a rank today and I'm going to go do something else, right? So we want to keep the game alive. We want to keep the game fresh and keep players on. I think this is definitely something that they should look into. And also for tier 1 fighters, you would not have the option to mix tier 1. You wouldn't have the option to mix tier 2 fighter, that tier 2 search into your tier 1 search. Obviously, it would be up to that tier 2 user if they wanted to mix the tier 1 in, right? So just to cover that as well. Just want to make sure everything's explained. But again, back on topic, I think this is a pretty good idea. People that do use those tier 1 fighters exclusively, they're probably not going to like this, because then more mirror matches for them and just more, they could just be spamming each other out. They can do all the right hands and right hooks and body uppercuts to each other and see who's the last man standing. Like legit, seriously. But I think this is a good idea. If you think this is a good idea, if you think it's even a bad idea, comment down below, let me know. If you think it is a good idea, share the video. I don't really ask for that a lot, but if you think this is a good idea, please share the video. But I'll be looking for the comments and just reading to see what other people have. If you have any other things that along the lines that could help just keep the game fresh for very long, let me know down in the comments. But I'm out. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Man, I can't wait to see what people got to say about this.